Welcome back, my dear students. I hope you all understood what we have discussed in our previous section. Let's go through it. What's our chapter name? Yes, measurements and units. In it, we have studied about the standardized scale for measuring length. That is, the basic unit of length is meter. 1 meter is divided into 100 equal parts, and one part is 1 centimeter. 1 centimeter is again divided into 10 equal parts, and one part is 1 millimeter. Based on that, I gave an activity to you. Did you all write it? I think it's very simple to you all. Today, we have to study how to measure length using meter scale whose measurements are less than 1 millimeter. How to find the thickness of a paper? We cannot find the thickness of paper using a meter scale because its thickness is less than 1 millimeter. So, take 100 sheets of paper and pile it up to make a bundle. Measure the height of this bundle using a meter scale. By dividing this height by number of sheets, we get the thickness of a sheet of paper. For example, if the height measured for 100 papers is 5 cm, then thickness equal to 5 divided by 100. Thickness of a thin metal wire. For that, wound the string up to 1 meter. Count the number of windings. When we divide this 1 meter to number of windings, we got the thickness of wire. For example, if the length measured using a meter scale is 5 cm for 10 windings, then the thickness of wire equal to 5 divided by 10. How to find the length of a curved line? Can we measure the length of a curved line using a scale? No, we can't. So, place a twin exactly over the line and mark its starting and ending points using a pen. Then, place this pin in front of a scale and measure its length. Diameter of a spear. For that, a spear is placed in between two wooden blocks whose diameter is to be measured. Using a meter scale, it can be measured. Here the spear is in between 2 and 3.5, so the distance between them is 1.5. Other units of length. The basic unit of length is meter. Smaller units of length. First one is centimeter. 100 centimeter equal to 1 meter. So 1 centimeter equal to 1 by 100 meter, equal to 1 by 10 raised to 2 meter. 1 centimeter equal to 10 raised to minus 2 meter. Next one is millimeter. We know 1000 millimeter equal to 1 meter. 1 millimeter equal to 1 by 1000 meter, equal to 1 by 10 raised to 3 meter. 1 millimeter equal to 10 raised to minus 3 meter. Next one is micrometer. Please note its symbol. Micrometer is 1 millionth of a meter. 1 micrometer equal to 1 by 10 raised to 6 meter. That is 1 micrometer equal to 10 raised to minus 6 meter. The thickness of plastic bag is expressed in micron. Do you know our human hair is about 50 microns? Nanometer. Nanometer is 1 billionth of a meter. 1 nanometer equal to 1 by 10 raised to 9 meter. That is 1 nanometer equal to 10 raised to minus 9 meter. Nanometer is used to express the radius of atom. Our human hair is about 80,000 nanometer thickness. I think you got an idea how small these values are. Bigger units of length. First one is kilometer. It is used to measure distance between two places. 1 kilometer equal to 1000 meter. That is 1 kilometer equal to 10 raised to 3 meter. Astronomical unit. It is the average distance from the Earth to the Sun. 1 astronomical unit equal to 15 crore kilometer. Light year. Distance travelled by light in 1 year. In vacuum, light travelled 3 lakh km in 1 second. Parsec. 1 parsec equal to 3.26 light year. It is very important. So, let's conclude today's section. I hope you all understand the ideas we have discussed. Today, we have discussed about measuring length which is less than a millimeter using a meter scale. Smaller units of length, larger units of length. Now it's your turn. Try to find answer for the questions in your textbook, page number 107. Thank you.